Welcome back, Fortnite tees and various devotees. I added that part myself. Okay. That's it. That's all I got. We're done. Bye. Okay. Wow, we are 3 minutes before what they said. That was so rude of them. We were supposed to start at 8. And then they said no. This is week 7. That's a lie. It's week 8. And it's semifinals. That's all you need to know. Evan's gone back to the original skin from like last semester. I say session and then I'm like, people don't know what that means. And then they just think I'm crazy. And I'm sure they already think I'm crazy, but that definitely doesn't help. Just yeeted that at him. That was wild. Get a 6-pack of those. That's really funny. They've got a new season, which means it's like a new map?
There's changes to the map.
Changes to the map. Don't ask me how it works, because I don't know. Also don't know how Andrew just slid uphill. We all saw that, right? We're seeing this, right? How does that work? Okay, also this lobby, so this map they are on has a ton of people because it's semifinals and that's important. I don't know, Trevor said it, so I'll say it too. There's already, like, people are already shooting each other. Because I guess that's the point of this game. See, you're supposed to slide down. Why does, never mind. I'm walking in there and there's like, oh, we're back to this fan. Okay, the number up in the corner is slowly going down-ish. They're at 714 points total right now.
Points reset for semifinals.
Okay. Okay, well, they ended at 714 points. And they were in, what? 27th out of 170 teams overall. And then the points reset for semifinals. So, nobody has any points ever. Until the end of this game. And we've got 3 of these, as usual. He does defy gravity. Maybe he's the Wicked Witch of the West. I don't know. Should throw some water on him. He'd hate that. Why are you like this? That might get... might get a full paragraph out of him then. Is that a people? No. It just marked something. It's not a people, though. Andrew didn't accept my cookie of peace either, so... I didn't throw it at him. I handed him a plate. Well, he chose to do what he would with his plate that I graciously gave him. Where did that zipline come from?
The thing he has in his hand launches ziplines.
That's so strange. Okay.
Because there's not shockwaves or jetpacks.
Stop, it's monkey business. That's a seasoned dad joke right there. It's funny. Okay. Everyone was ready for someone to be in there. I don't know. I think this counts as... Whoa, they've got fire at them already. From who? Why? When? Where? Don't know. We're running. Places. We're going places, guys. There's people in the air. There's people on the ground. like, I'm there too. I'm not. I'm just watching. Okay. We're safe-ish. We're inside. For now. I don't know if that's better or worse. We're gonna beat up these cans. Barrels. And that makes us healthier. Because, you know, science. The other... never mind. Oh, we're back to the bird backpack. I don't like that the monkey, like, turned. That was really creepy. Yeah. That was weird. Like, why did it acknowledge him? Evan's hands aren't even... Does he play... He plays keyboard, right? Not even on the keyboard. I don't like when the monkey looks back. I don't like its face. It creeps me out. It's got soulless eyes. I think Andrew goes home and then calls his mom and is like, "Cat never shuts up." Probably. That's what I do. I call my mom and say, "Why don't I ever shut up?" She goes, "I don't know." Do its eyes always glow like that?
Bird?
Yeah.
I think so.
Mm.
Just when it's near evil.
What?
Just when it's near evil.
We're chilling. No soul. He is just stuffed. You're right, you're right. See, I collect haunted dolls, so I was like, maybe it's haunted, and that's why he moves around and shoots people and kills people. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it. I have a haunted monkey! That's crazy. He's evil, though. Probably. He's also probably listening to this because the TV's on in our dorm. Oh, they're sneaking. They're sneaking. When they crouch like that, then people around them can't see the little footsteps on the screen. So, that is I have a clown too, actually. One of my favorite horror movies is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They said, nope, never mind. Sit here and just ambush whoever comes in next. They're gonna have to move, though. Because they're, like, right outside, I think. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're moving in. So they don't have to deal with that. Is that behind them? I don't even know if that concerns them. Okay. We're out in the open. I don't even know if any of the fighting that's going on is, like, relevant to them. This gunfire. I think it's just ambiance. I was not expecting that to be a door. Chucky the monkey. Yeah, basically. I would bring him to stream, but I feel like it would make things go wrong, so I won't. Why is Evan... Hold on. I don't like this zipline thing. Fall damage. Okay. Oh, it's snowy. Oh, he missed. That was sad. It was a gigantic bush. Tally number 2. There's, well, they're gonna have to move. There people behind them, but they're moving in towards where they need to go anyway, so. We're sliding uphill again. Because that makes sense. More conveniently placed rock. Evan. He took no damage from that. Alright. Bush crash. Oh. It closes. Cool. Bless you. Yeah, but it's funnier if I say bless you. They're, oh, okay, we're leaving. Abandoning the building. It does, oh, they're cones. I thought they were tiny trees. That would have been so much cuter. I think someone died there. Oh, that's a people. Evan shot. Andrew's leaving. Yep. Oh, out of this guy. We're done. Ooh, Evan's out. That is no points, but it was cool. So. Yeah. Anyway. So. I don't know. I think that was I mean, it wasn't great, but it was the first run for semifinals. There's a ton of people in that. And I think now they've kind of got the lay of the land. The digital land. I'm looking down at my thing. 35th isn't bad. I mean, like, it is, but it's not. And I think these next two, they'll be fine. As long as Evan doesn't go in there and get on himself and be like, get himself down. Out of how many? Total?
50 teams. 50.
But they need to get to at least 25 to get any points. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything constructive to say. That's it. Let's see you for round 2. Alright, we're back. This is round 2. I was not in there for the pep talk, so I can't tell you how it went. But I gave Andrew his plate, so hopefully that helps. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. They're just gonna do this for a minute. There are people all around them, though. Their usual landing spot, though. Did they land there last time? Oh, someone dropped it first. I was totally paying attention. I'm attentive, but not attentive enough. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, but I don't know where it went. I lost it. It's gone. I like that the whole floor just disappears like that. Also, I think these characters have, like, metal teeth. Because what do you mean you can rip that lid off? That was wild. Andrew almost died. Not really. Evan just like dolphined onto the rail. Is that a pizza box? Alright. Evan has moved on. Yeah, okay. And... okay, we can make it up that rock, though. And then we're just gonna go off of it, so I don't know why we went up there anyway. We found another chest. And... ooh, what was that? More stuff. And then... okay, we're getting rid of the pizza. No, we're not. Just kidding. Evan... yeah, could use some more ammo-ish. I guess it's too late now, but I really should have learned how the guns work. Oh well. Oh, there's a cactus. Let's hope there's no one in there this time. But they're at full everything, so... well, there's a gun right outside there, and there's people above them. So... okay, Andrew doing the little check. Okay, they're in. We're going up. Well, they didn't get a taste of their own medicine, so that's good. Yep. Sure is Fortnite. Andrew, so help me God if you fall off this cliff. Okay. Monkey on a rock. One time a monkey stole my grandma's glasses. Fun fact. It was probably Andrew. You know, in the 70s when he wasn't born. I don't know, that might have been the 80s, but he still wasn't born, so. We're... okay. I'm a little confused. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know what's going on. I think we're just waiting things out. But so is everybody else. Are the hot air balloons gone? Boo. It might have been you. It's crazy though that wild animals are like, they got so used to people that like, let me just take this from you. Goodbye. Alright. Evan, don't you take fall damage. Okay. This is making me nervous. I feel like they're just out in the open. I mean, they are, but... whatever, I guess. I think they're in the middle of the next storm thingy. Circle, whatever it's called. Well, okay, they're still in the next one, so. Can you go in those trailers? Evan. Why are you so close to the edge? I guess they live here now. Sounds like something I would do. I guess she wasn't a grandma at the time either. So it was just some lady. Is that a pumpkin on top of whatever that is? It was like in the distance. I might be losing it. Probably. It's like behind them. What is that? Are those people? Okay, there's people in the sky. And Andrew sees them. Are we gonna do anything about it? No. Do they see them? Don't know. Andrew also sees that people. I barely see them. That's crazy. I guess their screen is bigger, but... Evan is making me so nervous. They are... Okay, there's underneath. That's from Evan. At that guy. And that guy. Lots of people are being shot at. But it's not them. They're just shooting at people. And they'll be fine with this. I didn't even see a person there. I don't know what he's shooting at. With this rotation, they don't need to rotate. I don't know if I used that right, but we're gonna pretend I did. It is so small. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, Andrew got an achievement, so... is running down his ammo though. And that makes me nervous. They're right on the edge of the next one too. But they're gonna have to hop off the giant rock they're on. I don't know. They're gonna have to move positions. Places. Bases. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. Ha! I'm just that good. I don't know how they see these. Like, what? How do you see these tiny people? What are those bubbles?
Shield bubbles.
Ah. They're shield bubbles. I guess that's kind of like self-explanatory. I should have known that. Oh well. Too late. Already embarrassed myself. Okay, we've moved in. Why? Okay. Both of them just Whoa. Okay, but got some retaliation, it looked like. Honestly, I sometimes can't tell because it's just lines. And there's 2 screens. And everybody's got a bubble. That was outside the bubble. They're leaving. They said bye. Evan is almost out of ammo, so. Just kidding. Andrew gave him some. They both need to pick up some more, though, because we're still... There's 25 teams-ish left. Which is not a whole lot of points, so... Let's... do something. I'm so motivational. Should be a motivational speaker. You see how close he gets to the edge? There are people in front, like right there. Nope. Okay, we're going around. There. Where is this? I see the footsteps, but from where? Okay. We're just moving. We're just... Alright, now they've got it moving towards the next, zone? I don't know. I should know by now. It says 45. I totally skipped that. That's crazy. It probably did say 83 when you said that. You just left Andrew out there. Wow, Evan. Okay. We are inside. Ooh, that's a person. Go back inside, please. Thank you. So many people. So many forts. So much is going on. Evan, they're knocked down. Ooh, they're just 1 away from getting points. Honestly, though, semifinals, which means these are the best of the best, and what? This is round 2 of, technically, of this season. There's 2 seasons in a year, right? School year. So, I mean, if they're freshmen on a game. This is a D3 school with like 900 kids. And the fact that they're here, good enough for me. A lot of our other teams didn't even make it to finals. So I think that says enough in and of itself, that they're here. And that's good enough for me. I know it probably won't be for them, but what can I do? We've got 1 more game. Hopefully they will have fun in that one, but we'll see. Alright, we are back for our final game of the night and season, probably. I think. Yes? Maybe? We don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's going on. It's ECAC. Andrew's positively glowing, though, so. I need a soundboard. Whoever comes after me should get a soundboard. Evan needs a soundboard. Andrew already looks stressed. Man, I was halfway through my article too. Okay, I'm assuming someone took their other spot. They wanted to go somewhere different. For funsies. We're gonna beat stuff up. And drink juice. Honestly, it's like kindergarten. I was a kindergarten teacher for a day. It was the hardest day of my life. It was around Thanksgiving, so we read the Arthur, like the PBS show, like Thanksgiving. But it was like a really old book. And they called Native Americans Indians, so then I had to be like, explain why we don't call them Indians anymore to 5-year-olds. It was a fun time. And then I taught them the word indigenous, and only one of them could say it, and I was really proud of him. But he also spoke like 3 languages, so that probably helped. There's peoples in front. Whoa, right there. Why is he wearing a suit? Did Andrew just throw him? Andrew! Oh, okay. Well, elimination for Andrew. And for Evan. That was so disrespectful. Why would you throw them? We're beating up a truck again. I don't know if they've beat up a truck yet. But seriously, kindergartners? They're kind of evil. They like sock each other in the face while sipping on juice and be like, I didn't do it. Like, I watched you do that. College boys are like that too. You just shut Evan out. Andrew, your teammate. Okay, now close the door. There you go. You think they have lawnmowers in Fortnite?
No.
That'd be fun.
Well, actually, yeah. There have been. Not using eyes. They've been like obstacles.
Slay. They had hot dogs at the calf. Allie was really excited about that. Fish. Evan. Fall damage. Why? Both of them. Jessica, you're so right. I don't know. Do what you gotta do, but I don't know about jumping off a cliff, Andrew. Are we talking about throwing the body? That was also wild. Why is there... What? Things just suspended in space. That's cool. Space and time. There's a giant sea star. Did you guys see that? I saw that. Oh, he was in the tree. Are there people in there?
Yes.
How do you know that?
I watched them walk in.
Oh, okay. There's so much going on. And not at the same time. It's confusing. Can you go in the tents? Boo. Oh, that's the people. Hey, they have the same umbrella as Evan, I think. Oh, they're shooting back, though. No, they're not. That's Evan shooting. They're shooting back. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Andrew said, hold on, I gotta drink my juice. Gotta get my Capri Sun. And they drink it like toddlers, too. Chug, 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 chug. Okay. Evan is out of ammo on whatever that is. He's got 57. Bullet 61, my bad. On whatever that is. I'm literally so descriptive. If you don't. Andrew's in it. Just that way. Like this much. Evan's safe. Andrew, just a little bit further. Okay. He has 14. Evan has 14 bullets. Plus 65. So, 79. Not anymore. Why are we going towards it? Oh, so, like, he passed out. Get them when they're down. Alright. Andrew got another elimination. And Evan knocked them, so...
Andrew got the elimination.
I know, I said that.
You said Evan knocked him.
Yeah, Evan knocked them, but before that I said that Andrew got the elimination. I think. Now I'm doubting myself. Okay, Evan got another one. See, I was busy yapping, correcting you, and I missed it. God! Storm! Woohoo! Period. They won't have to move far, actually. It's a log. Okay, good. We didn't take any fall damage. That would have been embarrassing. You know who doesn't take fall damage? Babies. They're bouncy. Kindergartners, just right back up. Literally rubber. We're at the amusement park. Is it haunted? Maybe. We're flying though. Well, Evan is. Andrew's behind him. Oh, there's a slide. They're not gonna go on it though. Okay, Evan getting some ammo. This is making me feel better. Sharing. Sharing is caring. Baby bowling. Exactly. I'm gonna listen back to that and hate it, but it's true. Baby bowling. It's very fun. Especially when they're really fat. Just whoop. Okay, there. What does a little exclamation point mean? Oh, there's a quest. Well, they don't have time for a quest. They got better things to do, I think. Andrew, okay. He fell in the water. That was embarrassing. I'm surprised there's not any people around. I shouldn't have said that. We are on the roof. I cannot tell where that's coming from. It's behind them-ish. We're going in boot. What? Okay, we're back. No, we're not. We're not back on the roof. Just kidding. What? There's what?
There's a lawnmower.
A lawnmower? Are there people up there? All I see is the little fire things. I don't know where the people are. They're running. They're zooming. Think Andrew's shoes make him run faster? No. Probably make him run slower. Monkeys don't wear shoes. Alright. That was the... Okay, Andrew has 2 more, but that was the last of Evan's porta bunkers. Their secret weapon. Okay, they've got high ground, which is usually good. Unless someone's higher. Nope. I think I need new glasses. Okay, well, now we're leaving. I'm glad we put that down. Oh, we're on a tree. We are no longer on a tree. There's... What? It's like Captain Marvel type stuff. But... Iron Man. Okay, we're back to procuring high ground. I see the strategy. Oh, okay. Evan fell. It was totally on purpose though, guys. He's so on top of it. Oh, there's other people. They had the same thought. They just didn't get up as high as them. They were being shot at. Andrew was taking some damage. Evan's fine. Andrew's taking a lot of damage. Ooh, I was just about to... Can you imagine? Alright, now he's knocked, so... Okay, Evan is trying to take out this other team. He knocked him down. He is also being shot at, though, so... Can he escape? We've seen him... Was it Andrew that did it on 1 health? Or was that Evan? They've both escaped on 1 health point before, so... Well, Andrew's just gonna somersault out of there. Ooh, okay, that one was occupied, Evan, so we'll move on. Alright, Andrew's out of the picture for now. Evan, okay. That's points, though, plus there are 8 points for eliminations. Let me pull that up. Can you give me a minute?
It's just 4 points for elimination.
No, it's not.
For semifinals, it is.
Why would they change it? That's so rude. I hate being wrong. Okay.
To your face. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So 15 is 22 points. And it's just 1 point for eliminations?
4 points for elimination.
Oh, okay. So 22 plus 16 is 38. So they have 38 points on the night. I don't know. You're right, Mary. That is a good job. I don't know where that puts them. Will we ever know? Because ECAC is mystical.
So they're going to do them quick.
They're gonna what?
Get point totals quick.
Like right now?
Like tonight later.
Oh, tonight. So, I don't know. You'll find out tomorrow, probably. Unless Trevor forgets,
Yep, it'll be tomorrow.
which is possible. Sometimes he just doesn't do things. Kind of sucks. Just sitting over there nodding. Okay. Should we interview Evan? Because we didn't interview him last time. We should interview him on next week. All right. I don't have anything to say. Do you have anything to say? I feel like you're lying.
No, we just don't know.
That's boring. It's 10 o'clock. Never mind. All right. Bye.